Hello Prime Gurus, welcome back to Prime Coding channel. I am Aditya Mishra and today's video will be talking about SP and DSE rule. Yes, in the January-February I posted a video about Infosys calendar where I spoke that Infosys will gonna hire right after TCS and Cognizant mass hiring, and yes, they are started hiring. Okay, so Infosys exam pattern, SP and DSE rule will talk about the full information like what all things to be required and where the notification came. Batch 24 and 25 people are eligible. We'll see the eligibility criteria too. 6.25 is for DSE role and 9.5 is for SP role. Now without wasting time, let's hop over the notification. Yes, I am pretty late to post this particular video, but we'll make sure that colleges must have received this notification so that we can say that it is for off campus, because in August SP role off campus was generally for government college, but here private as well as government college, both of the colleges got the notification, so you can apply right here. Okay, so Infosys off campus recruitment program for 2024 and 2025 is now live, and they are hiring for specialist programmer, which is worth of rupees 9.5 LPA, and digital specialist engineer, which is worth of rupees 6.25 LPA, and the batch eligible is 24 and 25. You can see the eligibility criteria where BE, BTech, ME, MTech, MCA, MSc, mathematics and computer science, ECE, Triple E, EPE, information science and engineering, ID and data science batches are eligible. You can see in your class 10th and 12th, you should have more than 60% or 6 CGPA, and in your graduation, post-graduation, same 60% or 6 CGPA. It should be more than that. Selection process, considered hybrid mode, okay, which is online assessment and an offline interview. So online assessment for programming proficiency, shortlisted candidate will attend technical and behavioral interview. But I want to tell you is, previously for 2025 batch, the people who got shortlisted right after the SP round OA, what actually happened is when they appeared in the company, because your interview would be offline, so when they attended in the company, company made them to write again a coding assessment in the company itself. Yes, they given a hall and everyone was sitting with their laptops and they need to pass the coding round which happened on campus, which means in Infosys office, and the students who are able to qualify that particular round, they were called for interviews. Clear? So interested student can apply using the app link mentioned below, or 24 and 25 batch. You can see the link, you can find in the description below, but make sure that you will watch about the difficulty of OA and how you can prepare it. And about this which I spoke about, that the extra coding round which happened, I want to tell you is don't need to worry. This can happen, this can't be, but if you are preparing yourself, SP and DSE both roles required tons of DSA. So if you are good in DSA, you can ace the coding round which happened in Infosys office as well as their interview. You need to stay tuned with the channel. I'll be posting tons of video regarding Infosys SP and many more podcasts as well. I recommend you to stay till the end so that you will get more intuitive knowledge about the online assessment. So now let's talk about the exam process. OA, technical and HR interview. So online assessment, number of questions would be 3. Easy, medium and hard are the difficulty level of 3 questions. Exam time would be 3 hours. Cutoff, there are 10 test cases for each question, total 30 test case. For DSE role, you may have 1.5 to 2 questions to be solved. For SP role, you have to solve 2 questions or pass total cases equivalent to 20 test cases. Okay. In this current competitive market, I would recommend you to solve 3 questions if you want to secure the SP role. But if you are not able to, 2 and 2.5 questions are totally enough to get the SP call interview opportunity. But let's say if you solve 1 to 2 questions, there are high chances as per the people's submission whether you will get DSE role or not. But more than 2 questions will definitely make sure that you will be getting DSE interview call for sure. Okay, so I solved easy question, all test cases, medium 5 test cases, hard 7 test cases, got SP role, and this is a 25 people candidate experience. So coding question 1, easy to medium level, array, string, linked list, stack, queues, heap, sorting tree is the topic which came recently shipped because we created coding sheets and we told much about the Infosys. Okay, so that is our collection of questions which I'm talking about. If you want the coding sheet video, please let me know in the comment below. Our team will start working on gathering all of the previous year questions of specialist programmer, and DSE roles. Okay, so coding question 2 is of medium level. Usually it's based on greedy algorithm questions, which is pure greedy algorithm. Also another greedy algorithm is a type of greedy algorithm, and relaxed greedy algorithm. So these are the greedy algorithms which I'm talking about, but the questions also rely or comes from DP and graphs as well. So you need to be very active to detect whether this question falls under the greedy or it falls under DP and graph questions. Okay. So coding question 3, hard level, it's mostly about dynamic programming or graph. So these are the overview, or I could say the high level view of the particular examination. But if you think to go deeper, they may ask you most of the DP and graph questions for sure, and some of the times all three of the questions are hard, some of the times first question would be very easy for sure, but in two questions they can be anything in the data such as an algorithm. And I recommend you to solve the Striver SD sheet which is available here, okay, which have 450 questions I remember. So if you're able to solve that, there are high chances you would be able to solve these questions and you can ace your upcoming on office coding round as well as the interview. But if you are unable to solve these two programming questions by yourself, then you need to work it very hard. Let's say you took some few help and extra things to solve the exam, and you are able to solve three of the question. I recommend you to go through the three of questions and other DSA concepts as well, because in your interview they will be grilling you for sure on the data structures and algorithm skills. So don't spoil your opportunity right there. You can see the thumbnails of two videos. I will try my best to put these videos link in I button, or you can check the description below, where she is Lubna who cracked Infosys SP role. And if you are preparing for SP, your preparation is top notch, then definitely that preparation will help you to crack Amazon and Google, which she did. I think Google, she missed the chance, but she went till 3 rounds, which is not an easy part, and she rolled out an opportunity in Amazon as an SDE. So now we will see the 50-minute podcast live on my channel, as well as Infosys latest interview experience, which has 5 interview questions, DSA round questions, which you can watch for sure. I will be tagging up the Infosys playlist in my description below, so that playlist will help you out to prepare for your online assessment examination. So how to prepare for the interview will be uploaded as soon as online assessment will be get over for interview preparation. And yes, for Infosys interview, I recommend the mock interviews, because as she cracked, and I would be posting more podcast people who cracked XP roles in the past, which we trained personally. So in-depth technical mock interview will be taken by the real experts who cracked TCS, Cognizant, Infosys SP profiles in their on-campus placements. HR and MR question will be covered right there. Full interview simulation, like how Infosys will take the questions out from the lead code and stuff. We'll be taking the same questions, so that we'll see how you're preparing for the interview or how you are prepared. So resume review will be given so that you will stand into your interviews, and personalized feedback and expert guidance will be given to you right there in the session, so that most of the weakness and difficulties which you faced, the solution will be provided in the session, and the expert will be helpful for you. For that, you just need to visit primecoding.in and get your chance done, so that you can convert your interview opportunity to offer letters and you can make your parents proud. So thanks for watching Prime Coding. Whatever links which I have mentioned in the video would be there in the description, so please go and check that out, and I will meet you with a new video soon.